Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dorian here, and today we're going to talk about warranty. Now, warranty, I think throughout all of the different models, Tesla models, it's covered by a basic bumper-to-bumper warranty, 4 years, 50,000 miles. Now, in today's topic, I'm going to talk about the things that I've gotten fixed on my Tesla Model 3 that's been covered by warranty and what has not been covered by warranty. So number one, what was covered by warranty that I got fixed, first thing was my car battery. I had Tesla service come out where I worked previously, and they came out and changed the 12 volt car battery because it had died, or it was showing that it was low and that I needed to change it quickly. That I had to change it within I think about a week. I got like a warning sign on my vehicle telling me that I had a low 12 volt battery. Now I put in the service, I put in the request, and then from the request had a mobile service come out. I kid you not, it took about 10 to 15 minutes. When the technician came, he fixed everything, he did a replacement. Gosh, it was quick. Awesome. That was covered under warranty. Two, what else was covered under warranty was the change of the battery port. So I was having issues with my battery port door when it was closing, and it wouldn't close all the way. Sometimes it wouldn't open. Sometimes it could be user error. Maybe you're closing it forcefully, or maybe you're manually opening up and closing it. That will damage the door hinge and not allow it to do the automatic open and close. So whenever you have the charger and you press the button, it should open automatically, and it should close immediately after you unplug your vehicle. So that's one thing that I checked and made sure that the door was functioning, was not functioning, and I put a service call, and they actually came out and fixed it. They swapped out the door, and they made sure that everything, all the components was acting the way it was supposed to. I think I even got like a charge boost because I was limited to around 150 in kilowatts when I was supercharging. But now when I'm supercharging, I'm hitting around 170, 160, around there. I don't know if that's maybe a software update or maybe something that just has to do with the new charge port that they put in. So I'm very grateful for that, and that was covered under warranty. Another thing that was covered under warranty, the third thing, was, let's see, control arms. So if you hear your vehicle having squeaky noises, or it's making just a strange noise when you're driving, and it's really not soft, you might have a control arm that's been blown out, probably losing grease, any lubricant that was on there, just to help it have a smoother wear and tear. But yeah, so I was having when I went over bumps, my car would have like a squeak, kind of like a high-pitched little, like a wee here and there, and I didn't really notice it because I'm driving in my vehicle the whole time. I don't have my windows down. But when I took in to change the charge port, they noticed it, and they took it out for a drive. And when they ran that diagnostic, they actually saw that problem and addressed that issue. They said they'll change the control arm free of charge, and they'll actually replace the other control arm, because they can't just change one control arm, because what if the other one goes out later on? It's another change, and to be making that, it slows down the warranty process, the way they fix all things, just to make them more efficient. They're like, no, we'll change out both control arms. So they changed out both control arms free of charge because it was covered under warranty. And another thing that was covered under warranty that you have to make sure, those of you that have the wood grain dash, really double check and make sure that it's not peeling, breaking up, having the fibers poke up, because you can get a splinter if you ever rub your hand or on the dash. If you want to make sure and keep your dash very clean and tidy, and you want to keep it nice and shiny. Now, I recommend putting like a wood treatment on it, just to improve the longevity of that dash. But if you see the delamination on it, or if you see that you're having issues with that dashboard that is the wood, this is just for wood. I don't know how it is for either white interiors or black interiors, but what I do know is that the dash is covered under the 50-mile bumper to bumper warranty or 4-year warranty, whichever comes first. So I would suggest keep that in mind. If it looks like it is peeling off, let somebody in Tesla know, the Tesla service center, and they'll replace it free of charge, covered under warranty. Now, what's not covered under warranty? What's not covered under warranty is there's a skid plate that I was having issues with. It's not skid plate, but it's like a skid cover that was at the bottom of the car. I believe you have 2 skid covers, one for the very front in between the tires, and one that goes right behind on the vehicle. So there's like a top and a bottom cover. Those are not covered under warranty, and you're actually responsible for that. You're actually responsible for that if it ever breaks on you, if it ever has any issues. So driving into deep waters will damage it. You'll have a lot of water being retained. Over time, it'll start breaking, cracking. So yeah, so if you ever want to drive your car in a puddle, I live in Houston, so we get flooded every time. But yeah, I'm not driving my car through water now that I've fixed that before. Not that I have, but just I want to be precautious. I want to be cautious in that aspect. So yes, that was not covered, and I thought it was going to cost me an arm and a leg. Well, it actually didn't cost me an arm and a leg. It cost me about $200. I'll see if I'll put it on the screen to let you know how much I paid for that. And definitely something that you need to keep tabs on. You don't want to let that cover go down, as it does protect the components that are underneath your car. Now, another thing that was not covered under warranty, the steering wheel. So my steering wheel, due to the heat and due to just I guess a really, really hot summer, started bubbling up. And I think all 2019, 2020, I think before the refresh is whenever the steering wheel was changed from natural leather to vegan leather, or I guess faux leather. So the leather that I have on my steering wheel, it feels great. Like I really like it. But if you leave it out in the sun, it will bubble up, it will bulge up, and it will leave a nasty mark on your steering wheel. So I like to drive on the 12 o'clock. Now you should be driving at 6 and 3 o'clock. or not 6, at 9 and 3 o'clock. Now I do that, but sometimes I like to, drive on the 12 o'clock. So that's where I see the wear and tear. I'll put up a picture of it. It looks horrible. I had to cut it up and really try to clean it up so that the bulging and the bubbling doesn't spread out. I'm coming up with a fix on that. Actually, I'm gonna actually try to change the steering wheel, or if not, try to change the leather wrap on it and just add a $30, $60 leather wrap on it, stitch it up, and call it a day. So I'll put another video on that. That's to come. But yes, so I entered that in the service center. I got a quote to replace the steering wheel or to make a repair on the leather. They didn't want to actually repair the leather. They just wanted to swap out the steering wheel with another steering wheel. And that costs an additional, no, not an additional, it costs around $900 just to change out your steering wheel with a new one that didn't have the leather cut out. So yeah, I didn't have $900 to shell out for a new steering wheel. At least I didn't think it was worth changing or worth paying when I can just get a cover for $30 on Amazon. Or I can just take my time and put a new leather wrap on it and stitch it up. So yeah, that was not covered under warranty. Now, if there's anything else, any other questions, just let me know. But that's my experience owning a Tesla and what I've gotten replaced under warranty. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos.